Mistick Village is getting into the Halloween spirit with their annual Scarecrows in the Village event.
Caitlin Francis is there live for a Mistick Monday to show us what families can find. Kate, how's it going?
It's going great, guys. If you pass your driving test, you can come on down here to Mistick. We're at the Old Mistick Village once again for Mistick Monday. I've got Chris here. Thanks so much for having us once again on a Monday.
Thank you, Caitlin. Glad to have you here.
Oh, we're so happy to be back here. Okay, so we were talking about scarecrows in the village. There's 50 scarecrows, 50 shops, so people can walk around and enjoy that until Halloween, you said?
Until Halloween, yeah. And then once that's over, then we'll go right into setting up all the Christmas lights, and a week before Thanksgiving, we'll have all the lights on. We'll be over 500,000 lights on the buildings, about $300,000 worth of displays, and we're adding another 61,000 lineal feet of lights additional to what we've had in the past year.
Oh my gosh, so this place is going to be lit up, sparkling, dazzling, and it's a huge draw for the holiday season, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to impress somebody you go on a date with, or you want to bring your family, I said December 6th is the day you want to be here, because that's the Illuminary night. We put out 5,000 to 6,000 candles. We light them, lines all the pathways in the property. It's pretty spectacular, great for photographs for the holiday, and it's a great weekend.
Yeah. We were just talking about that off camera, because I was talking about taking a trip down to Mistick with my family, and December, it's a great time to come, especially there's so much holiday magic through this area, and you did say December 6th, so I marked it on it's going to be marked on my calendar, so hopefully everybody at home does the same thing. You have had so many people in the village, especially recently, right? I mean, hugely successful Apple Festival. And now we're looking ahead to trick-or-treating on Halloween, right?
Yeah, no, trick-or-treating, it's just lined with families and kids, and all store owners hand out candy for 2 hours. It's a great time watching people get dressed up. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine, because, you know, some kids don't have, or families don't have the neighborhoods to walk around. This gives you a nice controlled environment. I'm sure it's so much fun to see all the kids dressed up. Do the entire family get dressed up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to do it with my kids. But no, you see families get dressed up in a theme. But it's awesome. It's great to watch.
And you said every single shop here in the village participates. So you have the opportunity to go around to 50 different venues to collect candy?
Oh, yeah. No, I used to get my kids to do that, and I'd eat the candy.
You got to check it, make sure it's all good, right?
Absolutely.
So speaking of your team to help install all of the lights after Halloween, it takes you about a month?
Yeah, it takes about a month to get everything up. So this year we're going to wrap all the trees on the bases going out to the limbs, but we're not going to top the trees with the lights. We're just going to wrap all the trees. That's the 61,000 lineal feet of lights that we're going to add on. So it's going to be pretty spectacular.
And it's you and how many other people who do that in the course of that amount of time?
There's 5. Yeah.
That's a lot of work for a small team, but you said you have it down to a science.
Oh yeah, no, it's yeah, we've been doing this for years. I mean, the Illuminary Night's been 42 years, and that started with my mother dating her second husband. He was Jewish, and she lined the driveway of his house, and all the friends were like, "Wow, that looks awesome." She goes, "I could do that at the village.
Yeah.
Why don't I do it at the village?" That was 42 years ago.
Well, Chris, you have a lot of family history here at the village too, so hopefully people make this part of their family traditions for Halloween and then coming back for the holiday season, because there's so much to do. I know that you're already you have plans for months and months from now, so I mean, there's a lot happening here. And if you're looking for more information, we'll post that all to the WFSB app. Chris, thank you so much for having us once again.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll send things back into you.
All right. Hi to Chris there from the both of us.
Yes.
Good to see him.
It's easy to have plans when you're in Mistick Village, Old Mistick Village.
Absolutely. All right. What's coming up?